Hello, Maureen. Let me know if you can hear me. I want to make sure everybody can hear me as they're coming in. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Gems. Can you guys all hear me? Hey, Tenacious Taurus. Thank you, Layla. Thank you, thank you. Just want to make sure. I always have some strange issue going on. Bear with me 1 second here, my loves. I'm trying to post this too so people know that we are live. Bear with me. Almost there. Oh, a lot of honking going on outside. All right. Okay, now that's done. How's everybody doing today? What is this? Yeah, hi, Sherry. Welcome to live. Hello again, Maureen. Okay, so first of all, let me start out by telling you guys, or asking, I should say, asking you all to make sure you hit that like button. If we start, hopefully we haven't already, if we start, what's that word, spinning? I can't believe I can't think of that word. What is the word? What is the word? Oh my goodness. If you can't hear me and it starts buffering, thank you, buffering. If it starts buffering, let me know. Thank you, Tenacious. Happy Good Friday, everybody. What we have to do for those that are new is I have to close the stream and open a new stream. So it will, if that happens, let's hope not. We're out of Mercury retrograde, so hopefully not. Ooh, I like apple pie. My favorite's cherry, though. So, hi, Jesse. You're welcome, Jesse. I thought it was really good, Jesse, right? Wink, wink. Like, you're one of us now, Jesse. You can't escape. So do me a favor, hit the like button. We're going to get started in a second. I did want to give you guys a little notice here, too, that since we are starting Taurus season, as of tomorrow, between the 19th of April and May 20th, all of my readings and Reiki sessions are going to be half off in honor of Taurus season. So doesn't matter what you book or how many times you book, it will all be half off, everything. So lives, one question readings, unlock your wealth Reiki, whatever it is, it's going to be half off. So the link is in the description box below. I can post it if you need to the booking site. Remember, the booking site says Lotus Spirit Tarot because that's my business name and that's my original channel that I still post over there, all 12 zodiacs. So Jesse can attest to getting personal readings and Reiki sessions, right? Jess has gotten quite a few for me. And I think I just want you guys to know because I just know they're going to get filled up like fast. So that's the other thing that I do differently than I'm sure most business people. But when you go to book your reading, it's not going to show you the half off. It's going to show you the full price. So divide that in half. And then I send you a separate invoice a day or two before the actual reading or session. So you can book far out because I probably should have a pay right there, but I don't. Maybe someday. Now, With that being said, you all know that this is for you. So you have to ask questions or I'll just ramble, ramble, ramble. Aw, thanks, Jesse. Get a reading. They're life-changing. That's the whole point, right? That's the whole point. So your spiritual team can direct you. So ask your questions. You do not have to donate to ask a question, although donations are very, very much appreciated. There's a little $sign by the chat. You can click on that to donate. But we're all in different financial situations, so don't feel like you have to. I think that's all I have to say. I think we're good. So ask your questions. And also I always say ask your questions because nobody here knows you, right? It's really more between me, you, and your spiritual team. Excellent, Gem. Let's find out. Gems. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Layla, for that donation. Thank you so much. Gems, what's going on for you, my love? Oh, good days are coming. Oh, look at that. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems like there's going to have to be a decision to be made. And your spiritual team is saying use your intuition. Okay. Don't do the logic. Don't do the pro con list. So you may already know what this is. I have chills from head to toe. If you don't, there is a decision that's going to be made. If you follow your heart, if you follow your intuition, it's going to lead you right to good times, right to the sun, right to bliss. So I love that for you, right? But sometimes we can overthink, and this you do not want to overthink. Your intuition is a hell yes, hell no, just like that. So I love that for you, Gems. Oh, let's find out, Layla. Let's find out. What's going on with Gerald? What's going on with Gerald? Show me clearly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Those intentions are very good, actually. Now that you're speaking, and they're very good. Wants to make some magic happen with you. And fresh new start, inspiration, passion, excitement. And I do believe that people can change. I really do. So I'm not sure, Layla. I wouldn't toss it aside. I'd give it a chance. Intentions are good. The intentions are very good. Look at that, Magician and Ace of Wands. Holy, which does not surprise me. People are coming to their own realizations lately. Big realizations that we as Taurus have probably seen the whole time. Right? Ooh, tenacious. Let's find out for you. What's going on with love, relationship for tenacious? You're welcome, Gems. You are more than welcome. Let's see what's happening. Well, you got nothing coming in yet, okay? Tenacious, you got nothing coming in yet, but close. I feel like Spirit is saying there's just a little bit more self-love that needs to be done. A little bit more. I'm okay if nobody ever showed up in my life. I love myself that much. A little bit more of that, a little bit of more self-love, and then the path will open. But I do feel like you have to, and we all work on that, right? I mean, we all work on that self-love. Probably would do you good, tenacious, to do an inner child healing Reiki with me while they're half off, because that's where love stems. Right? There's no matter how good or bad you view your childhood, we've all gone through moments of not feeling safe, not feeling loved, not feeling secure, right? And that has helped a lot of people that I've done that with really get their heart healed. That way you can be truly open, and you can see the fake people too, right? I shouldn't say fake people. That's not fair. I should say the people who aren't healed, so that you don't wind up becoming or trying to become their healer, if that makes sense to you. But I do see that there is a new day dawning, but a little bit more about you. That's okay. That it sounds, Sherry, it sounds like you were going through the dark night of the soul. Usually, when we are in isolation mode for years, it's because we're going through a dark night of the soul, which is actually a good thing. Dark night of the soul leads you to your awakening. So let's see what's coming. Whoa, that's too many. You're welcome, Tenacious. You're welcome. That's so many. So many. But funny that the Hermit was that top card. Oh, excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. What is happening here? What is happening for Sherry? What is happening for Sherry? Sherry, you need a new plan here. I think you're going to have a breakthrough. I think you are in the dark night of the soul, which I don't want to say I'm sorry, because although it's difficult, it is nothing to be sorry about. It's actually a great process. Yeah, Sherry, the Hermit is definitely where we pull back. It's kind of like going to the mountain by yourself in order to find your spirit, to find your team, to find what what you want to do in this lifetime, right? But I think there's definitely a new plan that needs to be had. Show me a little bit more. Ah, yes. You are having an awakening, my love. I know that's not what you asked, but I have to do what Spirit tells me to do. Oh, you're going to have an awakening. All right, everybody give Sherry virtual hugs because she's about to hit a true awakening with the High Priestess there. So you're going to come out of the war. The war is the dark night of the soul. You're going to come out of there. You're going to get enlightened fairly soon. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't even be here. And that's when things start getting much better. This is where things get, the job, the windfall, because the High Priestess for me is she holds the secrets to success in love, in money, in work, in all of it, right? She holds the secrets. So you're going to break through the matrix here pretty soon. I want to say very, very soon. So hang tight, Sherry. Let the process, trust the journey, but you're going to see things differently. And you're going to, what's that? You're going to see the forest through the trees. You're going to see, all of a sudden, you're just going to see things for the beauty that they are rather than the darkness, if that makes sense. Whew. Everybody give her virtual hugs. Oh, as I knock everything over. But you'll be okay. Just keep, hey, Jessica, my purple heart girl. Jess threw me off the other day on your comments when you did a purple heart and then something. I was like, whoa, what's happening with Jessica? Jessica's been with me for years, guys, and she always leaves those purple hearts. Always. So keep sticking with us, Sherry. Keep watching the readings. Maybe even book a personal reading. What does Spirit want me to know? Since they are going to be half off for the Taurus season. So excited that that's starting tomorrow. Hey guys, yeah. Right? Who's an early Taurus? Who's an April Taurus? Anybody in here an April Taurus? Anybody here in April Taurus? Or are you all May Tauruses? That's funny, Jessica. You know, I still remember that. I know that because you've told me before. I have a very strong memory. Oh, Jesse, you're a cusp. Ooh, he's a cusp, baby. Hello, Numvello. I have no idea. Numvello. Well, funny that you're 514. Okay, so funny that you say that, Numvello. Just for those of you who just came in, from tomorrow till May 20th, half off all personal readings and Reiki sessions. Okay, so book yours before they all get booked. Again, when you go to book, there's a link in the description box. I can post it in here if you guys want, but it does say Lotus Spirit Tarot. That's the name of my business. You are in the right place. Okay. And you won't see the discount till after you book. I send an invoice a day or two before the actual reading or Reiki session. I did say it right. Oh wow, I'm impressed with myself. Yeah, you're all May babies. 516 for Cherie. Right, Jessica? It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good Taurus season. I'm telling you, it is. Chatty Chicky, 424. I'm in April Taurus, so I'm 428. 428. So that's why I was asking if anybody was an April Taurus. Oh, I love that. I have to give myself. Yeah, I'm definitely treating myself like all Taurus season. I'm treating myself. Oh, I'm excited, Numbello. I'm so excited. Yeah, guys, book them before, because people come and go out of this live, but once they find out tomorrow when I announce it tomorrow morning, I'm telling you, they're going to get booked. 510. Ooh. I like the 510, Charlie. There's something else. Do you guys know your life path numbers? I wonder, because I don't know, that Charlie's kitchen made me want to talk about life path numbers. RB9952. Ooh, Chatty Chicky, a 9. Ooh, those 9s. Jesse, that does not surprise me that you're a 1. It does not at all. That just suits you so well. Jessica, 33. Ooh, master number 33. Wow. Love that for you, Jess. Ika. Jess, Ika. I have a real big problem shortening people's names. So, like I just did with Jessica, I call her Jess, like I do it to everybody. But if anybody ever does it to me, I get so mad. My name is not Shan. 511. Georgia. Look at these. Hola, vertical rising. So, guys, remember, this is for you. So, ask your questions. You can donate. There's a little $ right by the chat. And I appreciate any and all donations. However, you don't have to ask your questions. Right? We're all in different financial situations. If you can, it's awesome. If you can't, that's fine. However, we're here for you. We took a little break there talking about birthdays and life path numbers, but we're here to get your questions answered. If I can talk. It should be no surprise to anybody who knows about life path numbers that I am a 7. All right. So again, don't forget to ask your questions. Don't forget to book your personal readings or Reiki sessions. It's first come, first serve. It's all going to be half off because it's Taurus season tomorrow. It is Taurus season tomorrow. And you can ask your question. Nobody here knows you, no matter how personal it is. If you're not sure what to ask, you might want to just ask, what does my spirit team want me to know? That's actually one of the readings I do. For private readings, personal readings I do, and it is my most popular. My most popular. Yeah, of course, Numbello. Yes, of course. Let's talk about the property. Let's talk to your spiritual team about the property. Oh my goodness. It's going to be good. Numbella, it's going to be good. But I think it's going to be a little bit more work than you thought. Okay? Owning property in and of itself can be challenging just for upkeep alone, right? So it's going to be good. You're not going to give up. It's going to be real good. However, with that property that you just bought, it's almost like there's another opportunity with that. There's another opportunity with that property. Okay. And the only example, and this may not apply to you directly, but they show me examples. So it's like a friend of mine years ago had this big acreage barn horses and turned part of it into, I think she was the starter of the big barn weddings, right? She made it into a wedding space. Very successful at it. I think she was one of the few who started that, because I know it's a trend now. But it's almost like there's something with the property that you're missing that could be very beneficial for you. Oh, you're turning it into an Airbnb. I just looked up. Okay. See, you can't make that up. You can't make that up. I love spirits so much. Ooh, Charlie, if you're a 5, you can make sure you have a lot of adventure in your life. Make sure you're doing adventure things. So this is good, but you're going to be successful. I don't know if you've gotten people that are like Numvello that are like, yeah, I don't know, you're kind of crazy for doing that, blah, 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 blah. Don't listen to them, okay? Because it's going to work out. But it's going to be a little bit more work than I think you thought it was going to be, but it's still going to work out. I love that. Oh, RB99, I hope so. Let's find out. Just one, please. Just one, please. Jessica, that makes me want to sing that song. Tell me something good. Spirit team for RB99. Talk to me about the title. Ooh, boy, it's probably been very frustrating. These cards are starting to act up. Boy. Yes. Yes, it will, RB. You'll get it in your name. Take a breath. Seems like it's been very frustrating. I can feel the frustration, but yes. Jessica, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I can feel it, RB. Oof. Like, I just got so tense. I did like this. So I take on the energy, right, of you guys, of spirit. And boy, did my whole body just go. Jessica. Oh, Jess. Revelation. Oh, something big's coming for you. You're being called up by spirit. Something big is coming. Resurrection, right? Oh, how perfect is that with this being Good Friday? Something good's going to happen in the next 3 days, Jessica. Something good. It's almost like they don't want me to tell you like what it is. I can't see it. They'll block me. It happened to me in a reading the other day, a live one-on-one I was doing with a client. Sometimes we're not meant to know. It feels like a surprise. But I'm telling you, like within 3 days, Jessica, my purple heart, something amazing is going to happen. Ooh, Island Princess. I love life path number 8s. Hey, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Another April baby. Hey, Roa. I hope I'm saying that Roa right. You can ask any question you want. I do appreciate donations. I will always tell you guys that, whether you donate $1.99 or $50, it always helps to keep me doing what I'm doing. However, we're all in different financial situations, so feel free to ask your questions either way. Good question, Sherry. Wow. They want you, it's not about improvement. They want you to start anew. They want you to be more optimistic. They want you to get the fire in your belly, that life is exciting and good things happen to you all the time, Sherry. And trust me, I was at the, uh, if you would have met me in my teens or my early 20s, I was the most negative person in the world. That's when I went through my dark night of the soul. So I am telling you, they're asking you to choose to change the energy now, right? Choose to change your own energy. I say this all the time. People don't like it. Happiness is a choice. It truly is a choice. They want you to start choosing inspirational things, right? That you would watch on TV or choosing be happy. You guys know this. I always use the waking up in the morning and stubbing your toe, and you can go, oh shit, and it's going to be a crap day. Well, you're pretty much guaranteeing it's going to be a crap day. Or you can get up, stub your toe, laugh at yourself because you're like, that dresser's been there for 4 years, and you can have a good day. So it's about you making more positive choices for you. Sherry's new, guys, so we're going to give her some of the advice. It's like my father always said. He gave me the best advice of my whole entire life, right? Never let anybody else ruin your good time. And he didn't mean it just at a party, he meant in life. So I feel like your spiritual team is saying it's time to turn over a new leaf. You're going through this awakening, and they need you to shift your energy to inspiration. And however you do that, I mean, that could be coming to these readings, right? It could be going for a walk in nature. It could be looking at a situation and going, you know what? That's none of my business. Or there's just a lot of things. Listening to uplifting music. But it's time. It's time to come out of that dark night of the soul. Who is hammering outside my door? I don't know if you guys can hear that. My goodness. You should be excited, Jessica. I'm excited. I'm curious to know what it's going to be myself. Michelle, let's find out. They always keep secrets. Makes life exciting, Jess. Makes life exciting. All right, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, what they want you to know is expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected, Michelle. I love tower moments. Tower moments do not have to be bad. They can be just a simple epiphany, right? Everybody freaks out when they see like the tower or the death card. I think it's for most, if I could really get my words in order, it would be great. I think there's an epiphany coming for you. Okay. Some situation that you might have thought is one way or the other, and all of a sudden you get great clarity. Okay, Michelle. So it's coming. Your higher self wants you to know that there is an epiphany coming for you that's going to shake up your life in a very positive way. It's like I see the light. Let's find out, Patricia. Oh, that's too many. All right, Patricia. My goodness. Oh my gosh. We joked about this last time. I think it was the last live. It gets real crowded in here. And I don't mean it, you guys. I mean your spiritual teams. They're all here. So when you guys come in, my house gets flooded with your spiritual team. Tenacious, I remember we have the same birthday. Patricia, what your higher self wants you to know is that you need to trust your higher self. For the Two of Cups to come out, which is my card of you and your higher self, it's like you're not trusting your higher self. It's like you're not trusting your intuition right now. And they're like, hey, why am I here if you're not trusting me? See, they're funny. Your spiritual teams are funny. They're asking you to trust the intuition, to trust what you hear, to know that it's not just your own mind thinking, that it's them actually talking to you through your thoughts. And I feel like there's decisions that you're needing to be made. Twos are about making decisions, but you're not trusting your higher self. You're not trusting your intuition right now. And that's not going to lead you down a good path. Okay. You've got to be able to trust that intuition, which is a yes or no, right? Like I said earlier. Oh, my God, I'm saying everybody. Thank you, Roa. I'm saying everybody's name right tonight. Thank you so much for that donation, Patricia. Thank you so much. I hope that that helped answer your question. Wow. Let's talk about, oh my goodness. Soon, Roa, soon. Soon, soon, soon. This person is coming in soon. Um, wow. And it definitely is a soulmate person that is coming in. I'm going to tell you like real soon. Like within a month, this feels like very, very soon because there's most of us have pets, right? And I have Luna. She is a soulmate of mine. And that's exactly what they drew me to was the dog here on this. And I am telling you, Roa, it is going to open your eyes. It is, it's like your home and vice versa. I love that. Oh, God bless you too, Jesse. Have a good night. Yeah, Sherry, you're going to have to start choosing things differently. If we do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result, well, that's the definition of insanity. So they're asking you to choose more inspiration. Put on the music instead of the TV. Like, get out, take a walk instead of sitting, right? Like, just do the different things. Ooh, Island Princess. Yes, it actually is. Island Princess, yes, that is a yes. Okay, it absolutely is. But that doesn't mean that you don't cross your T's and dot your I's, right? Make sure that you read the fine print with it, your cousin. Ah, you got this, Michelle. If you've been feeling the tower, you know the tower. Yeah, it's true, Numbello, and I do talk about that because I was the worst at it too. I would say no, no, I got it, I got it. It took me a long time to say, hey, thanks for the beer, right? So, guys, when people offer to pay something for you or buy you a drink or oh, I don't care, open a door, I whatever it is, say yes. Nicole, let's find out. Oh, I'm glad, Patricia. I'm glad that that helped a lot. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, that fool card. Show me clearly for Nicole, please. Thank you. You've got some karmic things coming in, my love, Nicole. Okay. Um, you're gonna have to be more healthy. Okay. So listen, sometimes you just have to be cold. And I know that sounds weird. You have to be cold, Nicole, because they're showing me the sword, right? And I will tell you this, they immediately show me images of my own life to help it resonate with you. So my father was a smoker and one day, I think he was probably in his mid 40s, he just stopped. He just stopped. And you know how they say with people who smoke, like it's so, so hard to quit, blah, 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 blah. And it is, it's addictive. It's like anything else, right? But he just went, yeah, no, no more. I feel like they're asking you, Nicole, to be more healthy in all areas of your life, not just physically, is to just stop. And you can. It's a decision, right? Like, let's not over emotionalize it. Let's not, I don't know. My father was just really good at that. He just stopped. I mean, just one day, whatever, cold turkey, you can call it. But he just said, I don't want to do this anymore. I think if you say to yourself, Nicole, I'm not doing this anymore, or I don't want to do this anymore, your spirit seems like you got this. You're so strong. Let's not fall into the traps of what everybody else thinks, right? Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. No, it's just cut and dry. This is very cut and dry. And I think that's how you can be more healthy. And that can be mentally, physically. Emotionally, you can apply that. But you've got this. They're like, you're so strong. They're like, Nicole, you're so strong. Why are we making this harder than it has to be? Hey, Tink. Spirit, send me a sign. I love it. Let's find out what's going on, Tink. Tink, you got to let go of some stuff here. What are you hanging on to that you don't need anymore? Is it emotional? Is it physical? Have you cleaned out your closets and your house lately, getting rid of all the stuff you don't need? What's going on? Are you hanging on to a job that is toxic? What is going on, Tink? Right? Because your spiritual team is saying your future is going to look the same unless you make some changes. Right? I just went through that with the whole if we make the same decisions every day, then nothing's ever going to change, right? I mean, we think it's going to change, but you're doing the same routine every day. So, no, nothing's going to change there. So, what do you need to let go of, Tink? Rowan, let's find out. You're welcome, Island. Let's find out. I do believe you know this person. I do believe you know this person. And it may not be someone you're close with necessarily. It may be from afar, but they're definitely within your circle, right? They're within your, could be just an acquaintance, but wow. Yeah. Jessica, I let my dad cut the yard. Your dad probably wants the exercise. Let him be. Men love cutting yards. Well, most men. I shouldn't say that all men. Oh my God, are you kidding me, Nicole? I just saw that. So see, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you know this is real, guys. Why would I bring up a smoking story of my dad and Nicole just put 14 years ago? Oh my God, I love how spirit works. Ooh, 11 people, 11 thumbs up. Listen, I just wanted to take a quick moment and let y'all know, because some of you are new, because people come in and come out, that in honor of Taurus season, and I know not all of you are Taurus, but I'm a Taurus. And in honor of Taurus season, all my personal readings and Reiki sessions are going to be half off starting tomorrow, going through May 20th. There is a link in the description box below. If you need me to put it in the chat, I will. That takes you to my booking site. My booking site is called Lotus Spirit Tarot. That is the name of my business. I don't want people to get confused. When you go there, click book now and schedule as many readings, Reiki sessions as you want throughout the next, 30 days. You will not see the discount until after you book. Okay, because I send you a separate invoice, and I send you that invoice because some people get nervous. If you, let's say you book on May 18th, because that's your birthday and you want to give yourself a birthday gift, I will not send you that invoice until the 17th, maybe the 16th. Okay, so feel free to book further out too. Don't forget to do that. Hold on 1 second, my loves. And I wanted to also let you know I may go live tomorrow, so make sure your notifications are on. I post it also in the community pages, where I put the little. Well, you guys know where the community page is. So look for that. I may go live tomorrow as a fun Saturday. Why not? Before Easter kind of thing. Where are we at? Okay. So again, guys, don't forget to ask your questions. This time is for you. You feel free to donate. I always point like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. It cracks me up. There's a little dollar sign next to the chat. And click on that. You can donate, although you do not have to ask a question. But all donations are extremely, I'm always extremely grateful for. All right, let's see. B, 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 B. I'm going to answer your first question, then I'm going to talk to you about your second question. What's going on for B? What is going on for B, please? Angels, guides, ancestors for B. What is going on? Wow, you got a lot of joy coming into your life. I feel like there's some, I almost want to say mending. I feel like there's a mending happening between you and someone. And it doesn't have to be like this big riff. It doesn't have to be like, oh, we haven't talked to each other in 10 years, but it could be. But there's some mending. I don't normally get mending with the 10 of cups, but there's definitely something happening with relationships. And it's not like someone coming back and apologizing. It's more of, hey, obviously had some miscommunication where both parties are like, hey, sorry, we had that miscommunication. But there's some joy, there's some blessings coming in through relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic either, B. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic. Could be with a family member though, or a very close, or we have family, blood family, but we also have our soul family, right? Now, as far as the spirit animal goes, listen, and all of you should hear this. Your spirit animal is the animal that shows up in your life the most often. For me, it's dragonflies and hummingbirds. So pay attention, B. What animal are you seeing the most? Now, that doesn't have to be necessarily always in real life. That can be on news feeds. It could be on, like, let's say, one of my thumbnails on one of my readings. You have to pay attention to that, right? I say the same thing with your spiritual team. If you want to know who your spiritual team is, ask them to show you, and they will. All of a sudden, like, Saraswati is part of my spiritual team. I had never even heard of her before, right? And all of a sudden, she was just everywhere. Commercials on my news feed. There's statues or whatever, little knickknacks of her everywhere I went. And that's how you figure that stuff out, guys. You're welcome, Tinker. I love that. I didn't catch the yesterday part. That's funny, right? Yeah, happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Oh my God, stop watch Sherry. Everybody tell Sherry to stop watching the news. Sherry, stop watching the news. It's poison. Now, listen, doesn't mean I'm not abreast of what's going on in the world. I am, but oh my God, I used to be that person, Sherry. I literally would wake up and I would be watching. Some of you know this, some of you don't. I used to be a financial advisor, so I sold stocks, bonds, traded all that stuff in a portion of my life, not my whole life, but a portion of my life. So I was absolutely up at 4 a.m. with the markets and the news and everything. And I quit because it was just exhausting. It was just exhausting. I loved helping people with money. That was amazing. But the rest of it was just too much, right? And so I literally just quit one day. I just turned it off, right? Sherry, the best thing you can do is get away from the news, period. Because it's never going to be good. All they do, it doesn't even matter, what you watch or where you watch in the world. Their stories are always doom and gloom, always. So everybody tell Sherry to stop watching the news. I don't even watch the local news anymore. Oh, Chris, we're so happy to have you. Happy Bunny Day weekend. Happy Bunny Day weekend to you too, Nicole. So again, I'm just going to quickly say for those that some have left, and some of you have come in. Happy Taurus season, because we are getting in Taurus season tomorrow. And for April 19th through May 20th, I am giving half off all of my personal readings and Reiki sessions. Whether it's a one question reading, it's a live one-on-one, it's a unlock your wealth, Reiki. It is all month.